A decaying city. The Erie Hospital. What was that? Shh. You guys come here, you have to see this. Holy
hell!
Some call it a ghost town. Others say it's the forgotten city of America. Cairo, the southernmost city in Illinois located at the confluence of the Ohio and Mississippi rivers, is unlike any other city I've ever been to. I got the chance to explore the halls of an old abandoned hospital at the edge of the decaying city. To delve a bit deeper into why it's been long unkept, let's go back a few years. Cairo, established around 1818, was a city with luck fleeting from its side, making most of its money from river and railroad trade. 2 bridges were built by 1937 that ended the ferry industry in the town, also losing most motorist travel through the city. In 1937, the Ohio River rose to record heights, causing many of the townspeople to flee for a month's time, further increasing the economic decline. Racial tension was always high, but reached its peak in 1967 when an African-American soldier was hung inside of the police station. Many believe foul play was involved and riots ensued. Businesses and homes were destroyed, only to be stopped upon the arrival of the National Guard. Due to lack of jobs and housing, many people had to leave in order to survive and make a living. The population went from 15,000 in 1920 to a sum of 3,000 in 2010 due to the falling economy. Now we come to the hospital. Opened in 1958 as St. Mary's Hospital, the town's steady decline in population, funding, and jobs slowly tore away the financial backing for the hospital to stay open. In 1978, the Interstate 57 bridge across the Mississippi River opened, crippling the hospitality industry in Cairo. Finally, in December of 1986, due to high debt and lack of patients, the hospital closed permanently and has been empty ever since. Hello! So we are in Cairo, Illinois right now, which most of the town's abandoned, and we're getting ready to explore this gigantic abandoned hospital. And hopefully we don't get tetanus or anything, or there's no squatters inside. Because if that happens,
We're dead.
Yeah, we could possibly be dead. So we were wondering, we might not be able to get in. The lock was already broken.
I just heard something.
Devin had mentioned to me he felt a bad energy in the hallway of the first floor as we were taking photos when we first arrived. He and Kate are very connected and at times can sense energy. I listen and am very attentive to what they are telling me, for every time there's good cause. What we found later in the hallway was somewhat startling.
Holy fuck.
What is that?
A dead dog.
Holy hell!
It was a dead dog, but what was shocking was the way it was positioned. It wasn't normal. It freaked us out a bit.
Kyle,
That's why I can't get any closer.
this is crazy.
With our nerves raising and rust and paint falling from the ceiling of the stairway, we still decided to move up to the second floor. carefully avoided getting tetanus from basically everything around us and made it to the top floor. This building has been here for years and years and years abandoned. I'm not sure quite how long, but there's literally trees growing on the roof. It's awesome. It's the biggest building I've ever explored. On our way back down, we discovered 2 mattresses with some belongings next to them. What happened next was the most disturbing thing that's ever happened to me in my life.
What are you doing?
Men ran from the bottom of the stairs, screaming. One had a knife and what looked like a human head in his hand. We ran as fast as we could toward the exit, and we barely made it out with our lives. Hello! So, that last part didn't actually happen, but it would have been more interesting if it did, and I probably would have peed in my drawers. Cairo was such an interesting place, unlike any other place that I'd ever been to in my life. I just have such an admiration for these old structures that withstand the test of time, that are being overgrown with nature, and learning the history behind them. What did you think of the video? Do you think it was too long, too short? Let me know in the comments. I plan on making a series like this where I research buildings and learn the history behind them and then go explore them. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you liked it and found it informative, please share it. And if you want to help support me for free, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram. My main goal is to just get people out and explore and get a sense of adventure. And please, if you're gonna go explore some abandoned buildings, be safe. A lot of these places are falling down and they have rust all over the walls and nails sticking out the sides, and just be careful, please. Thank you again, and everyone have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace out.